Hello everyone and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking and thank you for being here. Today is Saturday the 21st of November of 2020 and I hope that you're all doing very well. Now this is the weekend, your weekend guidance. As you will notice, this is a very brief video, a very brief reading, as I'm wanting to pass on my thoughts before I take some cards for you for guidance for this weekend. Okay, so first of all, please pay attention here, as what I've been seeing is that these divine spreads haven't had much traction. And I had said that when I started these videos, I had said that these videos will be brought to you. I will continue to bring you these videos, these readings as guidance until I feel that it is necessary, as long as it is necessary. Now, 2020 has been a very challenging year, we know. And the 2020 is still not over. But I have been bringing these readings to you, and a lot of you have said that these readings many times are very personal to you. Now, these are free readings and they have been brought to you from the goodness, from the kindness of my heart. And as you know, time is of essence. It's very important these days. So what I have noticed is that in comparison to the views and in comparison to the likes of these videos, there is a major gap. So that what that's saying to me is that a lot of you that are subscribed are not pressing that like button or the unlike or commenting, whatever that is. So at this point, I'm having thoughts of either discontinuing this series altogether or moving it onto my website exclusively for those who are truly interested, as these videos do, they serve as a means to educate those interested in the astrological transits, right? I do incorporate a lot of astrology in my readings, and you know how the stars are affecting our reality. But I'm not seeing much encouragement in the views, okay, and the likes, okay. So if you want these videos, these readings, and this guidance to continue as it is for free, you know, I've been doing this from the beginning of the year. Please show your support. Subscribe and hit the like button now so that you don't forget. And please leave a comment down below. I'm really interested to hear your thoughts. Now, FYI, what I deem as important on my channel is the quality of the content. And I don't care to have thousands of views, really. That is not of the utmost importance for me. Value is what I want to give to my followers. And I'm not willing to lessen the content to bring in more views and subscriptions. So it is up to you to show me how I can serve you and guide you from here on. That is why today's reading is going to be a very quick reading. This is more about sharing my thoughts with you. I am using the Cartomancy today, just to read some energies that we're working with today. And it's going to be a very brief, very quick message. I want to thank you all for listening. Love to hear your comments. And please let me know how things can work out so that both parties are happy here. And remember that this year has been so challenging. It's been so challenging for everyone, and what is important is the love that we share. So you can show your love as I've been showing my love through hitting that like button, giving me a like, and if you can share these videos, comment, you know how you can support this channel. And I want to thank you in advance. So let's see, just asking Spirit, what is the guidance here? Those of you that have received personal readings, you have shown support to my channel. I want to thank you so much. Very much appreciated. And a lot of you know that I'm always very generous with my personal readings. Those of you who have received a personal reading, I would love a comment. That's also supporting me. And as I said, value is of the utmost importance to me. So, okay, let's take today's message. Okay, we've got the card of loyalty, the dog, the friendship. And in the cartomancias, those of you that have been following my videos recently, you know this is a new deck. It's the Nine of Cups, so it's a wish fulfillment. Someone is loyal beyond a situation. They're waiting, even for the tiniest speck of light. Their loyalty goes a long, long way. There is a very strong friendship. There is fidelity here. This is a very strong connection indeed, where even if this loyal friend thinks that the situation is over, they're still waiting. Whether this is a personal situation, like a family situation, whatever you're dealing with, we know that the dog is also very connected to friendship. So this is someone's wish fulfillment, that maybe you're dealing with a partner and you're hoping that they will stay loyal to you. Maybe that's your wish fulfillment here. We've also got the Six of Wands, which is a card of success. This is called profit. So someone's going to the bank. So this is obviously a card which is speaking of success through career, it could be, or your loyalty and putting in your everything, so that you could manifest something here. Now remember, the Six of Wands is a card of I'm recognized through others. So through my efforts, people are cheering me on. And what I'm working on, I do have the possibility to reap the rewards. Okay, so someone's going to the bank. This is either receiving through work, through your efforts, through something that you've created, and your loyalty will get you to the bank. There is a payoff here. Okay, so also this is saying to me, I mean, it's exactly what I've been saying. To me, it's more about the loyalty, the friendship, the guidance than going to the bank. That's where I place my value. Now, where do you place your value? What's more important to you? Is it going to the bank, being paid, or showing your loyalty? What's most important? Next card, we've got the King of Swords here. This is usually Aquarius energy. This could be a conversation that's coming through. This is the sacerdote, the priest. So we've got Taurus, Aquarius energies here. We've got fire. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and we've got water as well. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So the King of Swords usually is someone that's very just and very fair. This could be a conversation around values. This could be a sudden change in values, a sudden change in a money situation. Okay, and remember that the sacerdote is also the priest. It's Taurus. This speaks of beliefs. Someone is ready to speak of what their values are, what their truth is, what is fair and just. Maybe someone hasn't been communicating what is of most value to them. And the King of Swords could also be someone who works in the legal field. This could be guidance coming through from a solicitor. Could also be truth coming through, as Uranus transiting through Taurus is like, you're seeing the truth. You're seeing the truth about what someone values or they don't. But also, the King of Swords is because with Taurus, Taurus is very slow it's very grounding. It's a very grounding energy, remember. Taurus is ruled by Venus, and Venus is what we love. This could also be a conversation about love matters, or this could also mean someone is severing ties with a marriage, as there may have not been, both people have not been on the same page. One person is like loyal to the end of time, and the other person is about what they reap, more materialistic, you know. So there's different values here. We also have the King of Pentacles here. So we've got two kings. King of Pentacles is usually my Taurus card. And we've got the Treasure here. So we know that the King of Pentacles is someone long-term, someone who's very patient, someone who brings value. For others of you, this could be someone that's very materialistic, or someone that's very prosperous. Could be from a background or a heritage where there is a sense of royalty here, but I do see that there is animosity here. So because in this card it shows someone holding a gun and looking at the other person, so there's an animosity here, or there is jealousy around someone who's got prosperity, or they're holding a briefcase, which could mean money. We've got, you know, someone's going to the bank. We've also got another person wanting to take. So there's jealousy here, what I see. But this could also speak of someone not putting the importance in the materialistic side of things, but more on something that's long-term, dependable. So as I am saying again, there's different values here. If this is a love relationship, someone is leaving a situation because they were not on the same page with their partner. And this could be making a choice to commit or to come into a relationship where they're more on the same value. We have the Ten of Cups here, and this is the card of constancy. So we've got the Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is a lot of happiness. Okay, it's having everything that you desire, having everything that your heart has been wishing for. So something is unchanging, and I'm going to say that someone has been very loyal to a relationship here, and they have not put materialism on top of what their heart is after and what their heart loves. So I think that this is where the happiness lies. Last card, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is the Virgo energy. It's usually someone who is in the Garden of Eden. It is called the sportsmanship, so being a good sport. And, you know, with the sports card, it does speak of competition to me. So someone is not wanting to take the, you know, the difficult side. So what I mean by that is someone is not willing to go into competitive energies. They're more about wanting to do the right thing here, to be the good sport. So this could mean someone is wanting to become single, but try and keep things intact and not go into, you know, that Five of Swords energy, as I do feel that, because beneath the deck we've got the intellectual, which is very much like the King of Swords. This is someone that's making a discovery, so something is being cleared after confusion. This is the Seven of Cups, which is the Piscean energy. So, and again, remember that the intellectual is, that's like Uranus in Taurus, that someone's making a discovery that they either need to go through the, you know, go down the path of balance, so doing things in the right way, doing things in the correct way, you know, legally. and finding their justice through legal means instead of you know, the jealous way or the wrong way, which is the Treasure card. Remember what I said, it's a card of jealousy. It's a dark energy. So someone is willing to be on the up and up there, willing to do the hard work through doing the right thing. So there is integrity here. There is strong integrity. And that's the good sportsmanship. So someone is willing to handle a situation on their own. Remember that the Nine of Pentacles is someone that's alone. They're standing strong financially. They're in the Garden of Eden, but they're alone. So they're willing to do the work in the correct way and not in a dark way. So they're taking the difficult route, but they know that in their heart of hearts, they're doing the right thing. Okay, so I feel that at the end of the day, this is the unconditional and loving way to do things. And this is someone that is using spirit and the divine to guide them, because in the intellectual, the card of the intellectual, we've got the archangels in the background. So it's the Seven of Cups. Remember, this is the lack of clarity being cleared out, but also spirit giving a lot of choices to someone that's willing to do the hard work and stand in their integrity. They're the one that is going to be going to the bank. And I don't mean that in a materialistic way. I'm speaking of the spiritual way and the doing things in a right way. Okay, and this is guidance from the archangels that's coming through for me today. So I'm going to leave it at that. That's the reading for the weekend. Okay, now this could be in relation to love, family relationships, friendships, work colleagues. Okay. So I will leave it there. I want to thank you all so much for, again, I'm going to say, for the love that you show through your support and through giving me a like and commenting on what you want from Divine Debut 11 and how I can serve you through this channel. All right, everyone, look after yourselves, sending you lots of love. Have a wonderful weekend. Much love to all of you.